Thanks for staying with us. I'm Cody Holyoke.
And I'm Ann McCloy. It's been a violent summer in the capital region, especially in the last few days.
Yeah, get this, just since Saturday even, there's been some sort of shooting in each of the area's three major cities. We're talking about Albany, Schenectady, and Troy.
Yeah, today, one of two Troy police officers shot while responding to a carjacking this weekend in the Color City was sent home from Albany Med. Officer Chad Klein, who was shot in the shoulder, was released today. Officer Joshua Comatale, shot in the legs, is still recovering there.
CBS 6's Kimberly Howard is on this story. She's here to break down the numbers for us. Kimberly, what are you seeing?
Well, Ann and Cody, if you look at the numbers here in Albany the last 2 years, you can see there was definitely an uptick here as far as homicides go, going from 3 to 4 to 5 to 8. And with 4 homicides in the capital city so far this year, we're on our way to an extremely violent 2015. Over in Schenectady, you can see the number of homicides has kind of been up and down. But remember, these are just numbers of homicides. The Electric City, like Albany, has seen quite a bit of gun violence in general throughout the summer. Now on to Troy. 2 teens killed this summer alone, and once again, a wide range of homicides the past few years. It's clear that violence is a problem in all 3 of these cities. Authorities telling me the solution needs to come through working together.
First thing we need to do is come together.
Community leaders agree the rash of violence that's recently plagued Troy isn't unique to the Color City and isn't really a new problem either.
Well, I think the problems stem a lot from the gang warfare that's going on between Troy and Albany. As well, we all know that there's a drug problem.
It's not like, okay, let's sit down and do something about this now. We've been talking about this for months and years.
Rosamilia says Troy's strategy is constantly being tweaked. Sometimes police need to step up patrols and make their presence known. Sometimes they need to scale back, and community resource officers need to step in.
To get to know the residents so that there's a trust and relationship that's been built up.
The mayor says he meets with local pastors on a monthly basis, the police chief on a weekly basis. But now he says it's time to step outside of city lines.
The chiefs of police, we're going to get together and we're going to start formulating a strategy where Albany can help Schenectady, and Schenectady can help Troy, and Troy can help both Albany and Schenectady.
Schenectady is where there were 3 shootings on the same block within 10 days. It's the city that hosted this violence forum this past weekend. Community leaders deciding people need help affording daycare so they can get jobs. Kids need things to do like sports so they don't turn to drugs. And gun buyback programs like this one, run out of Albany, do help get weapons off the streets.
We're told this meeting with the Tri-City Chiefs will be sometime after Labor Day. This, of course, is an issue that will continue to follow for you. Ann?